Hey there, welcome back to our Numidia campaign. So in the previous episode, we were kind of dealing with some provincial revolts over here and what have you. So we're going to have to deal with one more this episode here with these guys over here, Norentia. We're going to have to deal with them. We've got these guys coming over to deal with that. And I may as well also have these mercenaries come on down as well. We'll have you guys come over here. And our levies, the first levy of Baetica, I'm actually going to have you guys hang back. Probably don't need you guys getting too involved. What I would like to do is disband them and then re-raise them. If I just click on this here, we couldn't quite get all of them because they were obviously having a bit of a provincial revolt there. So if we re-raise them, we'll get the full strength of that region. And since we do see this area here, we don't need two forts in this area. I'm going to delete one, and I'll have automatic trade set up. And yeah, pretty soon after I'm done this little deal with this little rebellion right here, I'm going to probably focus on Egypt here. I'm going to go after the Ptomelaic kingdom, obviously. I think we do have... Okay, yeah, we do have claims. That is good. That is good. We need claims. So we'll go after the Ptomelaic revolt, because I'm guessing they don't have any legions. Like, they've got almost 4,000 pops, almost as many as we do, but I'm guessing that the Ptolemaic kingdom has, like, legions. So what I'd like to do is probably deal with these rebellions happening. We do see 3 provinces on this list right now. Metagonia, Mauritania, and Tadla are all at risk of rebelling right now. So I am going to click on these. We'll go to Mauritania first. And we do see it's minus 0.20. So if I go to harsh treatment, minus 0.27. That's good. So we will deal with that province there. We are going to use up a little bit of PI, but that's okay. Metagonia, 0.15. It's going down per month. So we should be able to fix that as well. That's nice. And Tadla is the last one. And we will get that on the rise as well. So, okay. That's kind of solved. It does use up a bit of PI. It's fine. Our stability is recovering. And for now, I'm just going to have you guys board this fleet. And we will send you guys up here. And we're going to start this siege. One of them, at least. They do have a couple of forts. So we'll have to get probably our other mercenaries involved as well. We do see they've got 7,000 troops. Where are you guys? You guys are right around here. Why don't you guys come over here and I will send my fleet down there. It'll be faster that way. We'll have you guys come down over here. And, yeah. Ooh, we do see some pirates as well. So we're going to have to deal with the pirates. Hopefully, and maybe we can. Let's see, where are they even going? They don't seem to be moving. Maybe we'll catch them. So our fleet's coming in. We're going to pick up Seul's mercenaries. Did we fight them? We did, and did we gain out of any ships? We got 3 ships out of that. Sweet. Okay, you guys now board this fleet over here. And I'm actually kind of surprised I won that because I kind of forgot that my fleet maintenance is completely reduced. Oh well, I'm surprised I even won. Not complaining. Maybe I will actually raise that fleet maintenance back up. Just to be on the safe side, you guys come back over here. We're going to go deal with this little rebellion. We do see our allies over here are under attack by barbarians. That's got nothing to do with us. We won again and took another couple of ships from that. So our fleet's getting fatter and fatter just from fighting pirates. The siege is going rather nicely. It's at plus 14. We do see these guys. They've got 9,500 troops. That's kind of worrying. So we'll send you guys in here. We'll just kind of have you guys chill for now. Turbulent Priest. Okay, so it looks like our High Priest wants us to make a large donation to the priesthood. Probably a good idea. Otherwise, we would lose legitimacy, and I don't want to lose more legitimacy. It is actually on the rise now, which is nice. So I'm going to make a large donation. Just to double check, what are you doing? You are proving legitimacy. That's what I want you to do. So you just won this siege. Why don't you guys come along over here? You guys do the same thing. Maybe you guys will meet up over there. Oh, it's paused. That's what's going on. I didn't realize it was paused. So we are going to fight these guys in here. Hopefully we win. We probably should. They actually have slightly better discipline than we do. We haven't gone down the military tech tree in a while. So maybe at some point in the future I might want to consider doing that again. Why don't you guys just come down over here for now? And yeah, we will deal with this siege. You guys come over here. And I think that should be able to block them. I don't think they'll be able to come in. Okay, so once we are done this, we will prepare for Egypt here. And it looks like, who is winning? Minus 20 for the Ptolemaic Revolt. It looks like the Ptolemaic Kingdom is beating the Revolt. Okay. So we just gotta wait this out here. And that should be done pretty soon. Troubling the vagaries of state. While the court was in session this afternoon, a little-known man by the name of Ptomelaic stood to give a rousing speech on the subject of national shipbuilding efforts. While his argument was ultimately unsuccessful, many heads were turned by the beauty of his oratory. Perhaps this is someone we have to keep an eye on. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? He has absolutely no power base. I don't really care. He's got the orator trait now. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay, so we do have another invention. We can go down here, so I might... I think I said last time I was going to go down here and try to get exported drama. I really would like exported drama, and then... I meant to pause. There we go. Where are we? There we are. And then go down here and get formulaic worship. Auxiliary recruitment's also really good. But I think for now, I'm going to get herbalism. We do see a couple of provinces are having, or at least one is having some food issues. We're probably getting to the population level now where food is going to be a bit of an issue, as our leader has just gained a trait frail. That kind of sucks, actually. That hurts his health and his martial. His martial was already pretty awful. So that kind of hurts. But it is what it is. Why don't you guys go fight this one stack right here? As I don't see the rest of their army. And these guys over here are still sieging this down. We can get another oratory perk, and I will. I will get hospitality. And we are going to have to replace our royal tutor. And I think I will replace it with this guy over here. He will be fine. Okay, so we're going to just stack wipe this little 1,000 soldiers right here. I think we should be able to. There we are. And yeah, we just got to wait for this to all tick over. I believe they should tick over. Did I not? Yeah, no, I won that siege. I'm surprised it's only at 41%, unless we're at war with somebody else. We are at war with somebody else. That's why. We are at war with these guys. I wasn't even aware of that. Okay, that's why they had 7,500 troops, I guess. Okay, so why don't we maybe take that siege? We could go after these guys, but honestly, I kind of wanna prioritize. I want to prioritize the Ptolemaic revolt right now. Do see this revolt happening in Rome, which is kind of interesting. If we had a claim against these guys, we could just go in and nab them. But I'm not going to bother with that. So we just gotta win this siege right here, as our ruler has just made a rival out of one of our researchers. Okay, that's interesting. His loyalty is rather low. It's not terribly low, but it's fine. We do see there are a few disloyal people, but no one of particularly powerful. So yeah, I think we're just gonna, you know, just chill and wait this one out. We do see, who are these guys? How do you pronounce that? Gymnasia. You see Gymnasian troops moving along. I am going to pick up grain rations and get that juicy pop growth. We absolutely want that. Work my way down here. This is also a nice tree in here. There's a lot of nice little text. Writings of Mago is pretty good. Get nice, more pop growth. Okay, so I could rush the fort, but I don't know if I really want to. we're just going to take this and then peace out, I think. We're just going to take this forward. Ooh, what is this? Cedar planks. An abundance of cedar trees has made good ships much more common, now composing a large part of our fleet. Their wood is better suited for shipwrighting than others due to its natural defenses against rot and it being easy to work. Ooh, okay, so for the next 61 months, we get Morale of Navy's bonus, Navy Morale Recovery, and ship damage taken minus 5%. Okay, so our fleet just got a little bit of a buff. Not complaining about that at all. That's pretty sweet. As far as missions are concerned, I think to do the Thriving Capital mission over here, we have to build up Latamna, but I think it's probably still too disloyal. Yeah, it's still a little bit disloyal, so we can't really do anything about that. Okie dokie. So this should just be done in a couple of more month ticks here. Let's see what's going on around the world other than Egypt. Ooh, do see the Ptolemaic Revolt is actually pushing back here. It does say minus 41 for the Ptolemaic Revolt, but it does look like to me that they are in fact winning. That's interesting. We take a look far out east. What's going on? I mean, Qin, the Great Qin, obviously is looking quite strong. They are creating some weird, nasty border gore. I don't have the Virtual Alliance mod, and I probably should, because I don't know what this outgrowth is supposed to be that the Qin is creating. We do see there is a dominant power in Japan. Kumaso is taking over here. Only 278 pops. Not that many people out here. That's interesting. And yeah, it looks like, you know, your usual suspects down here in Southeast Asia. Maurya is still a thing. Satavahana is, you know, they're chugging along. And the Kush. The Kush is still around. They haven't been taken over yet completely by Egypt. So we did win the siege. So I'm going to hopefully be able to take everything for myself here, and I will. That will only gain us one aggressive expansion. That's fine. I will banish those of class and put the rest of the sword with both of those. And you guys come in here. I think we could probably only do one at a time. As far as these forts are concerned, I'll probably get rid of two, at least two, and I'll maybe keep this one up here. That'll be fine. Okay, so we've actually got most of Corsica for ourselves here. You guys come along over here, drop them off over here, like so. Ooh, and now that we finished that civil war there, can I not disband levies? Why not? Oh, because this guy's too disloyal? Is that what's going on? You are too disloyal. Okay, well, I guess I'll bribe you, and that way I can then disband you. Like so. Now, when can we raise you again? In March 2nd. Okay, it is November. So in March, we can raise them again. That's fine, I guess. It'll probably be March by the time we get all these guys back. Or at least close. You guys come back over here, like so. You guys come along over here. Our manpower is just about fully recovered, so that should not be an issue. You guys come along over here, and we will drop you guys off over here as well. Now, as far as mercenaries are concerned, I'd like to maybe get another stack. We do see a 14 martial guy all the way in Sicily. Ooh, what is this? It is now the Age of Migration. Interesting. Okay, why don't we take a... I kind of forgot about this. I probably should have been doing... I always forget about the Splendor here. I should have been doing this earlier. What do I want? Loyalty of generals, siege assault ability, diplomatic relations. I don't think we need that. Import value, integration speed. Maybe I'll go with import value, and we'll just make a little bit extra money, I think, for now. That'll be fine. I think our ruler has finished proving legitimacy, so I'm going to have him start it up again. I'd like to get at least into the 80s. So I saw another 14 guy. There was another 14 martial guy right over here. Yeah, I'm going to hire you. You'll be fine. And now I'm going to start thinking about raising some levies. And I will start by raising the levy of Numidia, Africa, Mauritania. The governor's too disloyal. It's probably only 2,000 anyway. I'm not going to raise him. I'll do Atlas and another governor that's too disloyal, Magna Graecia. Do we have some... What do we have in Magna Graecia? This is, Oh, that's... Okay. Oh, I see. Right. This is Magna Graecia. That's Italia. Right. Gotcha. Okay, well, why don't we raise you guys as well? Fizan... Cyrenica. Yeah, we'll raise Cyrenica. This fleet is going to come along over here and pick these guys up. And, yeah, we will just have you guys all come on down. Like so. You guys come along down over here. And I think that was it. We are going to have to raise the Baetica levies as well. We just got to wait a couple of months there. So you guys are going to come along over here, like so. We'll drop you guys off over here. Someone in our government has just passed away, so we'll have to replace him. The court philosopher has passed away. Is there anyone decent? No, absolutely not. It's a member of the Narava family. Okay, well, I guess we'll have you. We could always adopt another guy. I'd rather not. Well, we could put you. You are actually a decent marshal. So why don't we have you do that? That'll hurt our economy a little bit because now it's going to make mercenary maintenance a little bit more expensive. But we're still obviously making good money. We're fine in terms of money. You guys should come down over here. And how many soldiers do we have now? 77,000. We got 77,000 troops. And I'm sure all of the Ptomelaic revolts... armies are all in here somewhere. They're all dealing with that mess right now. So I'm going to have you guys kind of bunched together. We'll have some of our 2K stacks kind of grouped together with some of the others. You guys, are you guys not moving? Why aren't you moving? I thought I told you to. You guys come along over here. It is now April, so I think I can raise the levy of Baetica, and I will. You guys make your way over, or you know what? It'll be faster if we did it like this. So you guys come along over here. Like so. AE is not too much of an issue, it looks like. So I think we should be okay. Now, I'm going to click on the mercenary group here. You guys, and we will have attachments allowed. And you guys will attach, and you guys will attach. So you guys are going to be one big happy family. Do we have any 2K stacks? No. We have a couple more 2K stacks happening over here, I believe. One more. Levy of Atlas. Okay. Looks like Tripolitania, this little province over here, is once again having some food issues. That's fine. Oh, yeah, you know what? Maybe we should not leave our guys there. The statue of Iamsis Narava. The people of Caudium Castra have raised a large statue of our esteemed ruler Iamsis. Though the statue is lacking in certain important areas, it would not be taken well if we were to rip it down. If we leave the statue up, let us hope it does not get too well known, as it could be somewhat of an insult to the monarch. Okay, you know, I mean, popularity is not really an issue. Popularity is maxed out, and after the war, assuming we win the war against the Ptomelaic Revolt, that popularity is not going to be an issue. So yeah, I think we are grateful for this honor to the nation, and that will increase the local population happiness of that area for the next 120 months. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so you guys are once again going to be transporting more units. So you guys come along all the way over here, and I meant to move you guys over here. You don't need to have you guys all bunched up. That's fine, like so. First levy of Africa. I want you guys come along over here. And yeah, we do see some more guys coming along here. We do see this 2K stack who is extremely disloyal. I'm not going to bribe you guys. I'm not going to bribe a 2K stack. So we're just about ready here. I think we're just about ready. We have more ships, or more guys coming. How many ships do you have? You have 125 ships. That is a lot. We should probably focus on getting a bigger fleet, since our rivals, I mean, like Rome has 119. You guys have 125. Well, I guess you guys inherited the fleet, so that's what's going on. But yeah, I bet Thrace has a lot more. Oh, Thrace only has 27. Interesting. Okay. So once these guys are in position, I think we're going to go for it. We're going to go right after them. You guys come along over here and group up with these guys. And yeah, we're gonna just we're gonna go right after him. This is not a very promising stack right here. 17,000, but the highest martial is a 2. Maybe I'll have you guys attach, and I'll have you guys, or you guys attach, the other guys allow attachment. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so once these guys are here, we are off. That's what's gonna be. So what do we want to press our war goal for? Massylia, Massylia, Soda, or Zamzam? Now, let's take a look here. Okay, Zamzam is right here. So maybe that's what I'm going to go for. That's what I'm going to go for. So we are going to... We could call in Vitonia. Why not? I mean, I'm sure, you know, they are... Are they actually at war with someone? They're not. So, yeah, I think I'll call them in. They might come. They might come. They might not. But I'm going to press our war goal for Zamzam. And we are going to go to war against the Ptomelaic Revolt. Now, it does kind of look like they're winning, but when I click on their population, it looks like they've actually lost pops. So that would imply that they've actually lost more territory than they've gained. I think. I'm not sure, but we are, whatever, we are officially at war with them. You guys come along over here. You guys come along over here. I might have just a few of you go on independent ops. You guys come along over here. And I'd like to at least, ideally, go up to Cyrenaica. Did we just finish something? Oh no, we can do this. And like I said, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, no, because this is all glitchy and weird. That makes no sense. Like I said in a previous episode, I believe. So you guys, where are you all going? You're going up. Okay, independent operations does not make any sense then. Don't go that way. That's a bad way to go. We want you towards the front lines, not away from the front lines. Okay, so we took that. And you guys... Why don't you guys come along down over here as well? Could we get mill access from Garamantia? Maybe it's a good idea if we did. I will improve relations. So you guys are going to come over here and take this province. And now we should start to see, and now our leader has actually lost the depressed trait. That's good. That's good. Not complaining about that. Okay. So you guys are you're all moving in. You're all moving in. So we do have a lot of troops. We've got about how many here? I did not mean to click on my fleet. 44,000 plus... We got 94,000. Okay, almost 100,000 soldiers. We should be in a good position, I think. You guys, I meant to click on this 3 here. You guys maybe come along over here. And yeah, let's just steadily push in. We've got the war goal, so we should start to see a ticking war score. We're +3 here. No sign of the enemy, obviously. They're probably in complete shock that we've even decided to do this. Got a little 2K stack over here that somehow squirted ahead. Why don't you guys come along over here? Ooh, eager consort. Consort Sino today approached the court with an interesting proposal. Namely that given the warring war that we find ourselves in, her own martial prowess, and the personal leadership of an army by skilled Agilid Eamses, she accompanied the Agilid and his army into battle. The consort is passionately convinced that her presence will bolster the spirits of the fighting men as well as their Agilid. That the royal family must defend their country regardless of their position, and if needs must, she could quite capably command a flank. Yeah, why not? Let's make her a little bit more loyal. That's nice. Are you guys moving? You guys are still on the way? You guys are still on your way? Yep, that's good. That's what we want. Do you see another risk of rebelling? Tingitania is now at risk of rebelling. We don't really care. We are gonna have to replace our high priest. And who do I want? I mean, this guy is really not loyal at all. This guy kind of stinks, but I think I'm gonna go with this guy. At least he gives us some bonus. But the other guy was incredibly disloyal, and it's probably a good idea to have your high priest on the same side as you, I think. So you guys, ooh, we just got another tech, wonderful. Okay, we are going to get mass pewter production. That is going to increase integrated culture group happiness by 2%. Let's take a look at that now. Take a look at our culture group's happiness. So, yeah, our main culture group, 38% happiness. That could be higher if we didn't have the Tertitanians integrated. But it's better than what it was. We are going to have to pray to a new omen. What do I want? That is a good question. Do I want more money or more pop happiness? I mean, at some point, I wonder if it makes sense to go for a different, deity of war. But I don't really see the point in praying to this when I could just get overall pop happiness. Maybe I will. Just keep going with that one for now, since our stability is still not great. It's better, but it's still not great. You guys come along over here. You guys come up over here. So we are making gains. We are pushing in, and I'm probably going to have to put a cut in here relatively soon. You guys come along over here. And ooh, we see the first sign of enemy troops. The first levy of Cyrenica. Only 2,000 troops. We're going to have to keep an eye over here as well, because they can easily just cross over. Still no sign of them, other than that one little troop. But their bulk of their army, I'm sure, is dealing with the Ptomelaic kingdom. We did just lose a trade route in our capital, so we're going to have to pick that up again. Why don't we go for... Are we trading for woad? Where did woad come from? No, we don't want woad. Get out of here. Okay, so why don't we go for glass? Get that surplus bonus. And livestock. Livestock is good. And get that pop promotion speed. That is nice. Okay. Okay. So you guys are going to push in here. Take this. Or you're going over there, I guess. You guys are coming along. You guys are coming along. No sign of anybody. And I think once I take this province, I'm going to put a cut in here. And then in the next episode, we're going to try to finish this war as quickly as possible. So you guys are going to take this. Once you take this, I'm going to put a cut in here. A foreigner arrives from our vassal Orky. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So we got pretty much our entire armies right here. But I'm going to put a cut in here for now. We did just take this province. And, yeah, in the next episode, we're going to keep pushing eastward. We're going to maybe see how far we can go. Maybe we can even go all the way up here to the western delta. But I'm going to put a cut in here for now. And the next episode, we're going to finish this war. And, yeah, stabilize the nation with whatever aggressive expansion we accrue. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.